Hey friends, Nichole with Starseed Intuitive. Hello, happy Tuesday. Let me put this on silent real quick. I just wanted to hop on and do a quick little check-in, see how you guys are doing. Are you feeling the energies from the full moon lunar eclipse that we have happening tomorrow? Because holy cow, you guys, this week is like so crazy intense over here. Like, there's so many massive things happening. I have a big thing that we did yesterday. My oldest daughter is graduating from high school. My son is graduating elementary, going to junior high. I'm getting some long awaited furniture finally. There's just things like a lot of things coming to fruition, coming to completion. And it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I'm really focusing on staying present in each moment, right? Staying present, because if I don't stay present, I will inevitably get overwhelmed. So staying present, feeling the best I can in each moment, right? Even when things are turning out different than I had hoped or planned. You guys, these cards are so perfect. Even if things are turning out different than I had hoped or planned, there's always a silver lining, right? There's always something to appreciate. I'm keeping my vibe high. I'm just doing the best I can, right? And I hope you guys are doing really well as well, okay? So I got 3 tarot cards. I'm going to talk about these, and then I'm going to potentially pull some oracle. We'll see if they want me to, okay? So the first card that came out, Strength. So I guess this reading is kind of the energy of the eclipse and what to expect, right? The transformation, because it's so all about letting go, releasing that which no longer serves. Eliza Kelly, one of the wonderful astrologers on here that I follow, she talks about don't manifest during eclipses, right? Sit back, let the universe do its thing. The universe knows what we want. We don't have to think about it 24/7 and we don't have to constantly do that. The universe knows what we want probably more than we do. Okay, so now during these eclipse times is a time to sit back. Don't focus hardcore on your manifestations, but instead let the universe do its thing. Trust that it's all coming. Obviously, don't stop living your life, but just let it be. Let go of the oars a little bit. Surrender. Go with the flow. Just kind of see what happens, okay? Because so much is happening behind the scenes, like I said in my last reading. Anyways, the first card that came out is Strength. This tells me we are gaining personal power. We are opening our eyes to our own personal power. We are waking up to who the F we are, okay? And we all have so much more strength than we give ourselves credit for. Courage, strength, control. In the traditional tarot, she has her hand in the mouth of the lion, right? So it's taming the lion. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of overcoming adversities, a lot of perhaps situations or people or relationships that have really held us down in the past. Perhaps they're going to shift. Maybe the way we look at them is going to shift. Maybe the relationship dynamic or the situational dynamic itself is going to shift. Whatever it is, we have the strength to handle it. Things are shifting rapidly. Things are changing. Things are moving in a totally new and different way. The next card that came out is the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is about hard work. It's about mastery. I love the connection to bees, right? Bees are incredibly hard workers. Education, achievement, hard work, and results. So the 8 of Pentacles is like, the next card in the tarot is the 9 of Pentacles, which is all about luxury, plenty of money, So the 8 is the foundation, right? So it's putting in the work, seeing results before the big results, right? But you're still seeing results. You're still putting in the work. But it's not only about money. It's about mastering your skill, mastering yourself. Perhaps some of us are getting to know ourselves in a deeper way. That certainly applies to me. I am for sure getting to know myself in a deeper way than I have before. One of my things from this week is, and when all these things this week got planned, I had no idea that it was an eclipse, like a full moon eclipse. Like I didn't even, it just didn't cross my mind. So yesterday I did one of those deprivation chamber salt floats for the very first time. And I feel like that is an incredibly transformational thing for me. It freaked me out. I had some anxiety that I was working through, I'm going to go back and I'm going to face my fears. It freaked me out a little bit. So I'm going to go do it again. I'm going to do it until it doesn't freak me out anymore, because I've got this new resolve about myself. It's all about, for me, it scares you, feel the fear and do it anyway. That's kind of where I'm at right now, right? In my whole life, I've held myself back. I've been in my own way for my whole life, and I am stepping out of my own way because I'm ready. I have this mantra that I've been saying every day. I've been saying, I am open to receive, I am willing to change, and I am ready to remember. Those are what I am focusing on for myself, because I can feel just it's like the swell of a wave, right? It's building, 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 building. Eventually it's going to crash over. It's coming. Because you know what? The last card we got, the freaking Fool. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Fool is a brand new beginning. The Fool is trusting the universe. The Fool is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Look, she's jumping off the cliff, knowing that she's going to be caught, knowing that she's safe, knowing that all is well. It's childhood innocence, kind of. Let's see, it says potential, risk, innocence, desire, and purity. Okay, so there's kind of some childhood innocence here. But it's a new beginning. It's taking that first step into the new beginnings. And I love that this card came out, because no matter what happens, we're strong enough to handle it. Even if things don't quite turn out the way we wish they would have, we're strong enough to handle it. We can find the solutions because we've done the work, and we are continuing to do the work. Okay? You've done the heavy lifting. Let yourself find the easy button. Press that easy button. Allow some flow and ease into your life. For me, I do that by surrendering. I used to feel like I really kind of had to control everything, right? It was like, I'm a mom. I have 3 kids. So, that life can be crazy. Life has gone through its periods of craziness for sure for me. And so letting go has been something that has been an incredible challenge for me. Not having to plan everything a month in advance, not having to have total control over every single situation. Learning to trust has been incredibly challenging for me. But by doing these things, it's like the rewards are so worth the risks. It's not even comparable. The fear from the risk is here while the reward is way up there, right? There's no comparison. It's absolutely 100% worth it. All of it. So anyway, I can't even remember what I was originally talking about. Oh, letting go of control, right? I'm all over the place, you guys. This energy is crazy this week. All right, 1 fell on the floor. So let's see, is there anything else from this deck? 2 fell on the floor, just a second. Okay. So the first one, Sap. I'm still getting familiar with this deck. So it says it's a number 6, which to me, number 6 is kind of represent recovering from difficulty, right? Because 5s are all about change. Sometimes change is really hard. 6s are kind of about finding your balance again after a change. That's kind of my feeling about them. So resources, needed materials, flow, wealth, essence of life, spring, blood, nourishment, sweetness, energy, vitality, grounded, roots, abundant, physical health, and life force. So you guys, how beautiful is this? This is that work that we're doing towards this, right? And then Then we got hammock. So it's a number 4. To me, 4s are all about stability, about the stable foundations that we create in our lives. And it's rest, relax, time off, pause, suspend, sleep, meditate, recovery, find relief, go on vacation, self-actualization. So I feel like the message here is, yes, it's important to work, but also take time to rest, right? Find that balance. Don't make them too uneven. Find that balance, which is another thing that came up strongly in the last reading that I did for you guys. So anyway, it's an amazing week. There's so much going on, like staying present, to not feel overwhelmed by all the things that are going on. Because really, all the things that are happening are amazing. Amazing, wonderful things happening. A lot, all at the same time, which can be overwhelming, but just don't let it, right? Just stay centered in each moment. In this very moment, there is nothing that is overwhelming. In this very moment, all is well. So I hope you're doing incredibly well. 11:11 on the timer right now. We are so supported. We are so guided. We are so loved. We are so held. I'm sending you all the love, all the light, so much. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.